Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? This is John Watson updating my hepatitis C triple therapy treatment for March. This is the 6th week of my treatment, and I'm reporting on my 1 month data status on my viral loads and how the treatment has responded, how I responded for that matter to the treatment. I am doing a up close shot today because I can barely see, and I feel I need to see this crummy face of mine more clearly by getting a close-up shot. This eye, well, it was red. I put Visine in it, but I guess because of my cold, it feels like it's bruised inside. It's really tender, and you can see how puffy it is and small compared to this. Wait, how do I do that? This side. Well, let's start off with the good news. My viral load, or the hepatitis C virus itself, is now undetected. Unfucking detected. In other words, it's not there. It doesn't mean that it's gone. It could come back, but as of now, I responded very well to the treatment, which means I can move forward and continue the treatment because I responded positively. And because of this, I'm able to go further into the treatment and wipe out whatever is left of my virus and help my liver heal itself and bring it back to its original state, as it were when I was born, and hopefully that's brand new. The struggles, if I may present to you, is very not too bad. I say, without my pain medication, the nerves in my body, the neuropathy, the nerves, just, I mean, I can see how it could make someone go freaking nuts, go crazy. It's uncontrollable. The pain, the nerve pain, the confusion, the fucking just going nuts, just your body just hurting. Nerve with nerves, joint pain, arthritis kind, pains I never felt before. Just this high, real high, it might be dull, but it's just, I feel it as high pain, high dull. So I was told that because of the virus, these pains can intensify, and that when the virus is gone, these pains may diminish, they may go away. with the virus. So I've read that, and so I'm happy that, you know, this is just all temporary symptoms that I'm experiencing, and they will all go away. I know that 1,000%. Another symptom I'm experiencing is bleeding in the nose. The lining is very thin right now. The blood is thin. So the lining, when I blow my nose, or even if I cough and spit, there's blood, you know, coming out. That's all normal. I was told that's normal. Just don't. I should have suck it in like that, and you know, because I could drown. No, I don't know. I was told not to do that, but just go down like this and hold my nose till the blood stops. What else kind of symptoms I've been experiencing? I lost like 5 pounds. I went up to 219. I was around 212. I went up 219. Today I was 214. Yeah. Like I said in my other videos, I've been constipated for a very long time, and I guess the benefit I had was one afternoon I woke up and 2 of my kids were well, actually my daughter, she's an angel, man. Twice she just like she just have this wisdom, like she just came out of nowhere. She's holding my bottle of fiber, not gummy bears, but like gummy chewables, and I woke up hungry, so I started chewing these things. I couldn't stop, and then both my son and my daughter, I was like, you guys, like, go ahead, eat. So there was like about a quarter of the bottle left. A good 30, 40 of these gummies, and I must have ate like 20 or 30 of them. But what that did was it flushed me out good, man. Like the whole night, I had the runs, and I was like flushing. So like I think I lost some weight, you know, and my stomach pain went away, you know. I still get gassy. I guess that's from the treatment. It's a normal thing. I have stomach problems, some gastrointestinal problems. So, like, it's there, but it's not as strong. You know, I take medication for it, so like, I missed for a few days the acid thing. But normally, that pain is not there if I take the medication. Yeah, but right now it's there. But yeah, it's my stomach. Yeah, there's really no pain in it. So I'm happy I flushed all that crap out. That worked. So that was, you know, I don't know. And then today she was like, Daddy, wake up, you crooked, you know. But like, if you look at okay, this is me, I feel straight, yeah. But if you see my head, it's this way, right? This way. It's not straight. I feel straight, but this is straight. But my straight is like this. My head is crooked, because my alignment is off. So she's like, Dad, you crooked, sit up straight, you know. So I woke up, and it was around 1 o'clock, and I had to leave to the doctor's about quarter to 2, so I guess she woke me up just in time. So that's another symptom I had that worked out great. You know, catching a cold. My cold is miserable, but it's controllable. Before my lastly, my heart rate, my blood pressure and heart rate has been high due to the triple therapy. My blood pressure rose to over like 150 over whatever, and my heart rate was been a consistent 125 around there. And I was wondering, how come my heart rate so fast? You know, what is it? Is it my pain medication? Or so the doctor noticed that like every time I come in, my heart rate is like 121, 125. I said, yeah, it's always like that because I'm at home. I check in my blood pressure, you know, and it shows my heart rate, you know, always high, like 120, always over 120. So she looked into it, and I mean, like, wow, you know, I was thinking, you know, these doctors, I mean, the lady who's helping me or treating me, they're really like on top of things, you know. I felt like, wow, there's some people who care about it, they really care about me, you know. They're like looking into stuff, they keeping track of things, they're looking over, you know, making sure I'm okay and everything like that. So she told my wife she gotta like keep track of my blood pressure, you know, for the next few days, and she's gonna give me this auto medication, and then I read the medication. It's for like for people who had heart attacks. Take it after you had heart attack, or who get migraine headaches, you know, and to help bring down the blood pressure. So it's a really tiny pill, man. It's like a grain of sand or a little rock, right? But it's pretty powerful. So I've been taking that, then my blood pressure started dropping, and my heart rate started dropping. In about 4 days, it was good. So right now I'm at like, my heart rate is cranking around 80, 90, which is normal for being on the treatment. That's like high normal. Yeah, that's a normal at a high level. And then my blood pressure came down to like 137, which is good for being a diabetic and you know, being on a treatment. I also still have rash on my legs. It's spread to my knees area. The ones on the bottom where I showed last time in the video, they're pretty much dissipated. You can still see them like in the sunlight, you know, but you can't really see it if you're not in the sunlight, I guess. You know, you gotta be in a real lighted area. So I will conclude now with that. It's been a pretty good experience so far. The struggles and the pain and the agony sometimes are pretty bad, but majority of the time it is bearable and pretty good, especially when I know that this virus is pretty much leaving me for good. So until next week, or until my next video, I'm very appreciative and grateful and thankful for my doctors, for the universe protecting me, for, you know, every good thing that I have in my life, every good thing that's going for me in my life, every obstacle that I have, because that turns into a great positive benefit and growth. So I'm very thankful and grateful, and I will end it here. And I wish everybody happiness, good fortune, and prosperity. Good night.